boy hung suspended from the cliff face. Just then, a torrential downpour suddenly began to pour from the sky. Under the relentless washing of the rain, the cliff became increasingly treacherous and slippery. Jack's strength had already reached its limit, and he could fall at any moment. He looked down in despair, only to discover that rainwater was steadily accumulating, gradually forming a small river at the bottom of the cliff. Jack finally saw a chance to survive. He gritted his teeth and waited for the water level to slowly rise. When Jack's strength was completely exhausted, he decided to take a gamble and give it a try. Incredibly, he had miraculously survived. Jack immediately crawled over to drink water, and his consciousness gradually returned. Though he hadn't died from the fall, his left foot was severely injured. He found 2 rocks and wedged his injured foot tightly between them. Then he gave it a sharp twist, forcing the dislocated bone back into place. Finally, he used tree branches to create a makeshift splint, allowing him to barely walk. But he hadn't gone very far when howling suddenly erupted from behind him. Turning around, he discovered a pack of wolves staring intently at him. To save his life, Jack frantically climbed up a dead tree. Just as he was about to reach the top, a gray wolf suddenly lunged and clamped down hard on his injured left leg. In that critical moment, Jack pulled out his dagger and stabbed backward, narrowly escaping with his life. Unable to climb trees, the wolf pack could only wait below, and this standoff lasted 2 days. Except for the gray wolf that had been stabbed, the entire pack had already departed. To survive, Jack fashioned his blade into a spear, intending to kill the wolf for food, but hearing the wolf's agonizing whimpers, he just couldn't bring himself to do it. In the end, Jack tied the wolf's muzzle with rope and carried it to the riverbank, patiently cleaning its wound. The next day, as he was tending to his own broken leg, he turned to find that the gray wolf had broken free. But it didn't pounce to attack, it simply watched him quietly. Jack brought over a bowl of clean water and offered it to the wolf. Perhaps sensing the kindness, the wolf lowered its guard and then lowered its head to drink thirstily. From that moment on, their fates became intertwined. Jack named it Alpha, and man and wolf began their journey together. Just when they thought the disasters would pause, they didn't expect new challenges to come so quickly. A blizzard raged, and they hurriedly took shelter in a rocky cave. Jack had just breathed a sigh of relief when he saw Alpha bare its teeth and snarl, its gaze fixed intently on the depths of the cave. Only when a black panther slowly emerged did Jack realize that a new round of challenges was just beginning.